All I'm saying is I think you're rushing it.
And I'm saying that when you overthrow a dictator, you don't leave their statue up in the square. You tear it the hell down.
You don't think that this sends a message that you have something to prove?
Harvey, do you remember Arthur Reeves?
You mean the guy who played Superman?
That was George Reeves. Arthur Reeves founded this firm. And when Gordon Schmidt and Van Dyke ran him out of town, they didn't just tear his name off the wall. They called his biggest client and told him to pack up their shit and find another firm.
What's your point?
My point is they wanted the world to know there was a new sheriff in town. And the message that sends isn't that you have something to prove, it's that you're in charge. And you're staying that way.
I thought we were gonna meet at the restaurant.
I got down here early. Manhattan doesn't have views like this.
Thanks for making the time to see me, Jessica.
I will always make time to see you, Harvey. Especially after you've flown all the way out here to put the screws to me.
Lewis called you, didn't he?
About an hour after your plane took off.
And you've already heard his side of the story.
And I don't need to hear yours.
Jessica.
Harvey, I understand wanting to make a statement, but you rush into this. The only statement you're making is that you're not ready.
I can't believe this. My first act as managing partner, and you're cutting my legs out from under me.
I'm not cutting anything out. I'm trying to help you. You can't give out name partner like it's Halloween candy.
That doesn't sound like help. That sounds like I'm a child who
Harvey,
can't figure out...
You do this? What's gonna happen the next time you want to bring someone over? I'll tell you what happens. You're going to get rolled because you haven't thought this through.
You know what I think? I think this has nothing to do with my decision. You're pissed I'm dumping your client for a better one.
No, Harvey. That's something you'd be pissed about because you've never been able to look at the big picture.
Well, how's this for big picture? I think you want it both ways.
And what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means you want to live here and keep your name on my wall because you're not ready to let go of my firm.
Well, if that's how you really feel, then take my name off your goddamn wall, and then you can do whatever the hell you want. What is it now, Harvey? You want to put the janitor in charge of bankruptcy? Or the guard downstairs could be head of litigation?
You finished?
Depends on what you say next.
I'm sorry I said those things about you, and I want you to know I didn't mean any of them.
I'm sorry too, Harvey.
Jessica, you don't need to apologize.
Yes, I do. You were just tearing the statue down. Just like you saw me do all those years ago. And I didn't like it. Because the statue was me.
Well, if it's the same to you, I'd like the statue to stay.
Sounds good to me.
There's one more thing.
There always is.
I'm still bringing Alex over, only not as a name partner. But Pfizer's still insisting we drop Jim Reynolds.
And you want to know if I'm okay with that?
No, I'm letting him go. I'm just calling you to tell you before I tell him, like I should have done in the first place.
I was wrong when I said you weren't ready, Harvey.
No, you weren't. But you are now.
Good night, closer.
Good night, Jessica.
Take your feet off my desk.
Not a chance.
Harvey?
Jessica, retirement suits you.
I'm not retired.
You look retired.
I look relaxed. There's a difference. Now, what's going on, Harvey? The last time you flew to Chicago this often, Michael was still playing.
I'm in a situation at the office.
Well, the first thing to do when you're in trouble is admit to yourself what you did to get yourself there.
What do you think I did? I made a deal with Mike to come back. I made Donna a partner without thinking it through. I hired someone against Lewis's wishes, and all those things are colliding with each other into a big pile of people hate Harvey.
Well, at least it's not a big pile of people hate Jessica.
That's your advice?
No. No. Harvey, my advice is to give a big piece of new business to the person least likely to let anything go.
Lewis.
9 times out of 10.
I can't just manufacture that overnight.
Harvey, do you remember that time we poached Trotter Systems from Zane?
You gotta be shitting me. That was a prearranged deal. I worked my ass off to get Trotter.
You did. And you completely forgot that you were pissed at me about some bullshit neither one of us can remember anymore.
Rook to bishop 4.
Exactly. Now, take a look at your menu, because I'm starving.
When exactly do you think I'm going to stop coming to you with these things?
The truth is, Harvey, you don't need to come to me anymore. You just do it because you miss me.
I knew it was you.
Hello?
It was you, wasn't it?
What was me?
Don't bullshit me, Jessica. You called Tommy Bratton and gave him the roadmap to me and Lewis, and I want to know why.
If you figured that out, then you already know why.
I want an answer.
You came to me saying that your house was divided. And whether you like hearing it or not, Harvey, nothing unites a divided house like an attack from the outside.
It doesn't mean you pick up the phone and call him.
I didn't call him. He called me. He was coming anyway, Harvey. All I did was mention that I didn't like the way I was treated on my way out the door. And if he wanted to get to you, he should play you against Lewis.
Jessica, I called you for advice, not so that you could go behind the scenes and manipulate things.
Harvey.
You said I was ready.
You are. And now they know you are. And they're behind you for the next time.
I guess I should thank you.
You're welcome, Harvey.
But you pull something like this again,
I won't have to.
good night, Jessica.
Good night, Harvey.
And if you need it, I need it.
I'm a little busy right now.
Oh, whatever it is, put it to the side. Daniel wants you to work with Lewis on the Reinsdorf case. You got something to say, Harvey. Say it.
Okay, I'll say it. You didn't have my back when Hardman screwed me over, and now you're carrying his water while he tries to humiliate me.
I don't care what he's doing. I care about what I'm doing, which is to see if you can put that ego of yours aside and play the long game.
What the hell are you talking about?
Do you have any idea how many times I had to smile and take it when Charles Van Dyke pawned his work off on me? Or when Stanley Gordon would call me into his office just so he can ogle my ass when I left.
That is not the same thing.
Not to mention when Schmidt would talk about the blacks like he was living in 1950. I sucked it up for years, Harvey. Now it's your turn.
What if I won't?
Then you're not my guy. Because if you can't even pretend to bend a knee to your rivals, it doesn't matter what you do to get ahead of them in the future. They're gonna see you coming a mile away. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Jessica, how'd you know?
It doesn't matter how. What matters is I told you to work it out with Lewis, and right now he's sitting in his office with no idea this case is starting.
Exactly. I'm playing the long game, like you said.
No, Harvey, you're not playing anything. Because this case is mine now.
What?
You heard me. I gave you a direct order and you spat in my face.
Jessica, this is bullshit. I went in there and he spat in my face. And I was willing to take it, but what I'm not willing to take is losing this thing out of spite. And if you take this case right now, you're gonna lose because you have no idea what's going on with it.
Maybe I will and maybe I won't. But sometimes you have to bench your quarterback to show him who's running the team, whether you take a loss or not.
All rise.
Time's up, Harvey. Step aside.
Jessica, please don't do this to me in public.
I'm not doing anything to you. You did this to yourself.
Do we have a problem, Counselor?
No, Your Honor, we don't. My colleague is needed back at our firm. I'm stepping in.
In that case, be seated, everyone. Court is now in session.
Jessica, we need to talk.
We do. But if you're looking for an apology...
I'm not here for an apology. I'm here to tell you that I'm expecting a job offer from Bratton Gould.
You're expecting one? Or you went looking for one?
Does it matter?
It does to me.
Then you should know I was offered a job, I turned it down, and it was gonna stay turned down until you made it crystal clear that you don't respect me.
What I made clear is that I call the shots. And if you don't see how that helps you in the long run...
Screw the long run. They're gonna make me a partner now. You won't even go to bat for me.
You know what, Harvey? I'm about done with your little song and dance about how I don't have your back. I picked you out of the goddamn mailroom. And I've given you every opportunity you've ever had.
This was a mistake.
What was a mistake?
I came here to give you a chance to talk me out of leaving. But when this offer comes in, it's too late.
Just out of curiosity, what would you have me do?
You know what the hell I'd have you do.
Harvey, you have more raw talent. than 99% of the partners in this firm. But I'm not gonna give you a promotion based on a threat. You'll get one when you're ready. And if that's not good enough for you, then I wish you luck at Bratton Gould.
Then consider this my official notice.
Yeah, I've thrown myself into a firing place.
Come here to say goodbye because I think we already did that.
No, Harvey. I came here to let you know that I did what I should have done in the first place.
What exactly does that mean?
It means I just went to see Daniel, and I told him if the next person we promote to junior partner isn't you, I'm leaving.
You did that for me.
Sometimes playing the long game means understanding who you want to be teammates with in the long run. And the person I want to be teammates with in the long run is you. I hope I'm not too late, Harvey. But if I am, I really do wish you luck at Bratton Gould.
And I know now I've got my own regrets. Trials like these, it ain't easy to forget.
Louis, pick up the phone. This is the third time I've called. We need to get anyone we know at the New York bar on the phone tonight. Andrew Malick's trying to have Jessica disbarred.
Not trying. He already did.
Jessica,
Harvey, put that phone away. This is happening, and there's nothing we can do about it.
there's a hell of a lot we can do about it, and we're going to.
No, we're not. Listen to me. We knew this could happen, and I said it doesn't matter, because in Chicago, nobody's going to care.
I don't give a shit about Chicago. I care.
And it's not your decision.
Jessica, we can't have a name on the wall of a partner that's been disbarred.
What the hell do you think I'm doing here?
No, I'm not doing it.
Yes, you are. Harvey, it's time you take my name off the wall.
Not like this. Not after all we've been through.
I'm good with this. And it's not my firm anymore. It's yours.
I'm not ready.
You've been ready for the better part of a year, and you know it. So the only question is, are you going to fight me on this? Or are you going to accept it?
What if I say I accept it?
Then you need to go and talk to Louis, because you've got two things to figure out. How much are you going to spend to buy me out? And how are you going to spin this thing?
Jessica,
Good morning, Harvey.
I take it you saw the press release.
I did.
I'm sorry that it had to be that harsh.
It's okay, Harvey. We both knew it was the only way I was going to get my money and let you keep the firm. But now I need something from you.
Anything.
I need $2 million of that money in an untraceable account.
Jessica, the threshold for putting money like that into an account is $10,000. I'm not keen on making this happen without knowing why.
Well, I'm not telling you why. But what you're really asking is, am I trying to break the law?
Are you?
No. I'll declare it when I'm finished with it. You have my word on that.
Well, if we get caught doing this before you declare it, it is breaking the law. So why can't you tell me what it's for?
Because you don't need to know. And I shouldn't have to tell you what it's for. Because the reason you're getting me that money in the first place is that I saved your ass, not once, but twice. So you're either gonna do this or you're not. Which is it?
I'll get it done.
Hello?
Don't tell me you're back on Harvey's desk again.
Well, I was just walking by. I figured I'd pick it up for old time's sake.
Well, you knew it was me, didn't you?
I assume you want to know if Harvey got your money?
I know he got it. I just wanted to know how he finally got Vic to sell.
How did you...
You really think he could keep that much work off the books all these years without me knowing?
I guess not. And the way he got Vic to sell was by telling him the truth. It was time to move on.
Tell him I said thank you.
I miss you, Jessica.
I miss you too, Donna. And I miss the rest of those fools too. But don't you dare tell them I said that.
Wouldn't dream of it, Pearson.
Thanks, Paulson. Can't say that the place looks nicer since I've been gone.
You don't like it?
It's fine, if you don't care about color or texture.
Fair enough. Now tell me why you're really here. Because it sure as hell isn't to tell me what a shitty job I did decorating your office.
Harvey, I know what's going on with Stanley Gordon, but I need a favor.
What kind of favor?
You remember that thing I said wouldn't follow me to Chicago? Well, it did.
Oh, shit. They're coming after your license?
They already took it. I'm here because I need you to fly out there tomorrow and file a TRO, or 500 people aren't going to have a place to live.
You want me to file a TRO for a housing project? I am in the middle of a fight for this firm's life.
I don't care what you're in the middle of. You owe me. Because along with about 100 other things, you threw me under the bus.
And as I recall, you said you were okay with it.
And now I need a goddamn favor.
Okay. You want my help? You tell me what's going on.
Okay, Harvey. Here it is. I went out there to make a difference. And all I was doing was scratching the surface, one pro bono at a time. So I decided to go toe-to-toe with the mayor's office on a police brutality case. I got a $4 million settlement. And 2 weeks after you put out that statement, they came after my license.
So you're saying this is payback?
I'm saying they're trying to run me out of town.
What exactly do you want me to do about it?
I want you to stand next to me on the last case I'll ever have, because I'm not going out like this.
Jessica, if all you need is a lawyer, you can have your pick of the top guys out there.
Harvey, you're not hearing me. I'm going to war with the people that took my license. I don't need the top guy. I need the best partner I've ever had. And I need him to have my back.
Okay, and don't let them skimp on any of the materials.
Patrick McGann?
Give us a minute. Will you? Well, you must be Jessica Pearson.
You know who I am?
Well, I've never seen your picture, but there aren't a lot of women that match your description. Now, what can I do for you, Jessica?
You can hire me to find another location for your project that doesn't throw people out of their homes.
As much as I'd like to spend time getting to know you, there's no way you and I working together is in our future.
And what if I told you you'd regret making that decision?
Well, I'd say that you can stop trying to get to the mayor because he's not taking a meeting with you. And you can take that to the bank. Because I'm the one that makes the decisions here.
Is that really something you want to be saying to me?
You think he doesn't know how it works?
I think it's not legal to trade money for influence. And you should be careful who you say that to.
Every nickel I've ever given Bobby Novak is above board. So why don't you just go put that woman on the stand tomorrow and be done with it? Because I guarantee you, when this is over, my building's going up.
Are you related to anyone in this courtroom?
What?
It's a simple question. Are you a relative of anyone in this room? And I'd like to point out, you lie under oath, the state penitentiary will be your next home.
Jessica Pearson is my niece.
Well, isn't that a small world?
Relevance.
The relevance is that Jessica Pearson is using her own aunt to make a name for herself.
That's not true. My niece cares about the people of my community.
And after a lifetime of no contact, did she call you to offer help, or did you call her?
She called me, but...
So you're telling the court she contacted you out of nowhere because she cares about the people of Chicago.
Your Honor, Miss Cook can't speak to that.
No, she can't. But somehow she has. And Your Honor, you said if you found Jessica Pearson to be using a straw man, you would remove her power of attorney. If this isn't proof of that, then I don't know what is.
Your Honor.
I agree. Ms. Pearson, you're no longer permitted in my courtroom on this matter. As for the TRO, you'll have my ruling within 48 hours.
You need a lift?
I have a car coming. Thanks.
You sure? Beautiful woman downtown all alone, middle of the night. It isn't safe.
And isn't your usual route the airport?
My work takes me all kinds of places.
And what exactly is your work?
I make problems go away. And I love my job.
You think you can scare me with your threats?
Lady, if all I did would make threats, then I wouldn't even have a job. Looks like your ride's here after all. You have a safe night.
Where the hell were you?
The police came. They told me I couldn't stay here. I had to drive around the block.
Next time, goddamn text me.
Ma'am, are you okay?
Just take me home.
What's going on? Did the judge make a ruling?
More like a statement. McGann had you kicked off the case.
What? Bullshit. He can't get away with that.
He can. But it doesn't matter anymore. I got this.
Jessica, these people aren't messing around. They do this to me. You don't know what else they'll do.
And my record is as good on the road as it is at home. I'm sticking to the plan.
Then I'm riding shotgun with you.
The hell you are. You're going home.
I'm not going anywhere.
Harvey, when were you going to tell me Mike and Rachel moved up their wedding?
When you were out of trouble, that's when. I didn't know myself until an hour ago.
Well, now you know. You're the closest thing that kid has to family. If you're not there for him, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life.
Jessica.
Harvey, this is my family here. I denied they existed for too long, and I'm going to take care of them. Now you need to go. Take care of yours.
Be careful with these people.